I think that St Clare's is able to offer a very prestigious opportunity for me, especially since I come from not a very developed country comparing to the countries that are in Europe. And I think that this course can give me a lot of the opportunities that lack in my area, and I'm able to meet people from around the world.
This was meant to firstly just be an opportunity to explore a different country with my cousin, and when I entered the camp, it was a really good opportunity to be friends with people from different countries, different places, and honestly I'm glad I did because I made a lot of friends from different places.
The thing that I enjoy most about this course is that there's a lot of different people and you get to see a lot of cultural perspectives, and it really reflects on every single person, and that's what makes every single person unique, and I think it's just beautiful.
I probably enjoy the people there and like the different ethnicities, the different cultures I'm learning about, and also like how it's so interactive and how it's a mix of having fun but also learning about like everything about leadership, about ethnicities.
What I most like about my classroom is that the teacher is able to adapt to every single student and give them the attention span that they need in order to make sure that they understand everything. However, in terms of activities, I also really enjoy the fact that every single week the activities are mixed, so we get the opportunity to meet different people and make new friends.
I really like the teaching style personally because it's like a giant mix of just like having a good time, like playing games, but you're also learning with every single game. For example, today when we went out to interview people, we were learning about interacting and like learning how to kind of get them drawn into what you're asking, how to interview people.
Just today, we got the chance to go outside, out of the school, and we got to interview people like in the city. Our agenda for today was fast fashion, but every student had the chance to make their own. And I think that this was a great opportunity to expand my horizons.
One of the lesson study visits is we went camping, just like still in the school. It was just in a little campsite area. But it was a really good opportunity to learn how to build a tent, how to, we started a fire, we cooked on the fire, we made grill, we made hot dogs, we made everything on the fire, so that was really fun.
I think that this is a great opportunity for me since I want to do law, and I think that being a leader is very important if you want to be a lawyer. Being a lawyer is a very tough job, you need to be very tenacious. And I think that this course was able to provide me with a large variety of skills, which I think I will need in the future.
I think it helped me because me personally want to be a psychologist. So I think it helped me see a lot of different like points of views from it. Like I learned personally that like every culture has different beliefs, every place, the people you work with, you might think something's right, but in a different country it may be different. And I also learned this by being friends with a lot of people from different countries, and I learned their beliefs. I learned what's different about them to me.
Every day we get around 3 to 4 activities to choose from, and I think that it fits every single criteria you can find in a person. We have Just Dance, which can reflect on the fact if you're a person who likes dance, or arts and crafts if you like drawing, and we also have sports opportunities if you're an athletic person.
I think it's really fun. Like, I like how there's multiple sports, like multi-sports, tennis, dodgeball, it's everything. And even in those sports, you can suggest ideas, or like you can go into different teams, meet different people. It's really fun. And just yesterday we did like a bungee jump on a little blown up balloon thing. It was so fun.
My favorite activities so far probably had to be the throw park. It helped me get over my fear of like rides, the very scary ones. I got the chance to go with my friends and they helped me get over my fear. My
favorite activity was probably yesterday night when we did like these sumo wrestling costumes and like a bungee jump stimulator thing. And my favorite excursion was probably Thorpe Park, because even though it was like raining and like we were all getting wet and it was really cold, it was like so much fun because the lines were all short and like all the rides were so fun.
This is definitely new to me. I've never lived in a dorm before and I was very unsure about this at first. However, at St Clare's, people are very friendly and it's easy to get along with everyone, especially the people who I live with. And I think that this was a great step for me. towards my college life, and I really appreciate this opportunity. I think that the best part about this is cultural chemistry. The reason why is because you get to see how everyone's minds operate, since everyone is from a different part of the world, they're taught differently, and you get to explore the way that everyone thinks. This showed me that everyone had different opinions, and it's important to be open-minded, and I think that this is a skill that will help everyone in life. I love the nature. The nature is really beautiful, especially on campus. The large trees, the animals, it's honestly breathtaking.
I like how everything's kind of chill. It's not like it's, you know, you get to things on time, they wake you up. It's not like you have to be like too managing on yourself. So like, even if you think it might be like, I can't do this without my parents, it's honestly like, you might get homesick sometimes, but you just get over it so quickly because of how fun it can be, so.
What I really like about St. Clare's and what I think makes it special is the fact that it's able to adapt to your learning style. If you require a lot more attention from teachers or a lot less, the teachers are able to provide that for you. And I really appreciate that, and I see the effect it has on other students, because it ensures that every single student here is able to learn and use this opportunity to the fullest.
And also what surprised me the most was when I came here, I didn't even know it was like a camp for learning English because I'm from America. So when I came here, I was surprised to see no one else was from America, but what I really enjoy is how no one really cares, and it's just about how everyone learns from each other, learns from each other's cultures, and it's just like a really diverse and fun, so.
This is my first ever summer course, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing any further ones, but this is definitely something I want to discuss with my parents because I like this place a lot.
This is my first time here, but I'm not sure about other courses because I might do it next year again, the same young leader course, but I'm not sure because next year if I went, I'd go to the other senior camp, which would also be really fun.
I would definitely recommend this course. I think that this was an eye-opening experience, and it will be for many, especially for the students from my country, because we don't have such a versatile community. Mainly the people in my school are from Kazakhstan. However, there are numerous nationalities in here, and I think that in order to be able to operate in life in the future, this is something that every single child needs.
I would definitely recommend it because it's like, it may be called summer school, but it also just feels like a summer camp as well because of like how many friends you can make and like how different the people are, how like diverse it is, and like how outdoorsy it is as well. It's not like you're stuck in a school. There's so much nature, so much like campsites. There's just a lot of like fun things, so yeah.